Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, so it is menu plan and grocery haul day. Yes, you heard me right. We have a grocery haul. I was a little shocked. I expected a lot bigger grocery haul, but when I went over the menu and went over what we already had in our freezer and in our pantry, I didn't need a whole lot. I still feel like I spent a lot of money, but I don't feel like I got a whole lot for it. You'll see, like, I spent $40 at Sprouts for like half a bag full of stuff. Yeah. But there is a grocery haul this week and it's multi-store. We did Walmart pickup. We went to Aldi, we went to Costco, we went to Sprouts, and we went to ShopRite. I know that sounds crazy, but we did it in 2 different nights. And I mean, Walmart pickup's easy, Aldi's easy because literally we just pretty much go right around the perimeter of the store. In our Aldi, the first aisle is produce, and then the back wall is dairy, and then the last wall is meat, dairy, and frozen. So we really pretty much just go around the perimeter, grab what we need, and we're out of there. Costco, I buy the same, like 10 things, 4 things over and over again. Somewhere between 4 and 10, depending. Like this time I needed a little bit more. And ShopRite, I only needed to get 2 things. So it sounds like a lot of stores, but it wasn't really bad at all. But you'll see that after the menu. So I am gonna turn you around. I am going to show you what we are eating in our house for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner this week. So it seems to be our standard Sunday breakfast now. Sourdough pancakes with sausage. Monday, Doug asked for breakfast burritos, and he will probably have a breakfast burrito. I'll probably have a breakfast sandwich, depending. Tuesday, I'm gonna make German pancakes. I have a recipe on the website that I'll link. I don't know if I'm going to use that one. I may try to do a sourdough one. I found a recipe for that. I need to look at it. I need to point it out. I need to tweak it a little bit. But it will be some version of a German pancake with a berry sauce or syrup, depending on what we feel like. Wednesday, eggs, sausage, and either potatoes or toast. It depends. That's why I have the points different here. Depending on what I feel like that morning, or maybe I'll feel like both. We'll see how hungry I am. Thursday, oatmeal bowls. Friday is a day of fasting for us. We fast on Fridays during Lent from dinner time on Thursday, after dinner on Thursday to dinner time on Friday. So no breakfast there or lunch on Friday. Saturday, our usual omelets and bacon. Sunday, we always just do lunch on our own, whatever we can find laying around. Sometimes we eat breakfast so late we don't even do lunch. I have been craving a smoothie lately. I'm not sure why. It's not something I generally crave, but man, I just want a smoothie. So Monday for breakfast, I am having a smoothie. The points will vary depending on what I decide to throw in there. And you know the Weight Watcher rule that blended fruit does have points. And I know some people count it, some people don't. You have to do whatever works for you. Tuesday, I think for lunch, we're gonna have personal pizzas. Wednesday, oops, I forgot to put the points in. I have some vegetable soup in the freezer from the last time I made it, so we're gonna pull that out and have that on Wednesday. Thursday, egg salad sandwiches. Friday, of course, no lunch. And Saturday, just to clean out the fridge, clean out the leftovers, picky plate for lunch. Dinners this week. I am craving burgers. Oh, I want a burger. So we are gonna have burgers on the grill. I don't have a point for the buns because honestly, I'm not sure yet. I am going to attempt, yes, I said attempt, to make my own sourdough hamburger buns. We're gonna have some fries and vegetables with that. Probably roasted zucchini because I have a bunch of zucchini that I wanna get used up. Monday, some kind of salmon, probably blackened salmon with rice and a veg. Tuesday, spaghetti, maybe meatballs, not sure yet, depends on if I get them made, with a salad. Actually, I think I might have some frozen from the last time I made sauce, so I have to go look at the points on those. The spaghetti I don't have broken down for the different plans, because the whole wheat spaghetti would be 0 on purple, because I make homemade pasta and I just make regular pasta, so it'll be 6 points no matter what plan. Of course, if you're on purple or if you use a different kind of pasta, you know, your points are going to vary. Wednesday, pork chops with onion gravy, mashed potatoes and a vegetable. Thursday, stuffed pepper soup, and I'll make a loaf of peasant bread. Friday, Kim's lasagna spinach roll-ups and a salad. Not sure yet. I thought about making my own lasagna noodles, but probably will not get to it on Friday. And Saturday, we're going to just clean out the fridge and have whatever leftovers we can find. Exercise this week will be HIIT training and running. I've been running a little bit less because of my knee, but it's been feeling really, really good, so we'll see. Sunday will probably end up being a day of rest because I am crushing my Apple Watch goal for the month, the one I was so worried about, the calories. I'm really doing well with it, and if I can get a decent second workout in today, I may close that challenge out today because we had a really good workout this morning. I'm not sure what kind of muffins I'm going to make for the week. Probably the oat bran muffins. I didn't get to them this week. This week's menu turned out to be an absolute debacle, and I'll explain that after I'm done showing you my grocery haul. Let's go look at that grocery haul, and then I'll tell you what happened with my menu. Okay, we'll start with our little Walmart order. Walmart is back to limiting the amount of milk you can purchase. I was allowed to purchase 2 half gallons, and I was allowed to purchase a gallon also. And I have some projects coming up that I need a decent amount of milk for, so the gallon will be fine. Usually when the boys aren't here, I don't like to buy it by the gallon, but like I said, I've got some cheese making coming up. So I got a gallon of 1% milk and then 2 half gallons of 1% milk. I have some beef bones here to make some bone broth. I need to find a source for some beef bones because they're expensive. Some old-fashioned oats. Some whole grain lasagna. Just an FYI, whether you're on blue, purple, or green, because I know it's 0 on purple, but did you know that whole wheat pasta only has 1 ingredient? Like, how great is that? It is whole grain durum wheat flour, 1 ingredient. I do want to try making my own lasagna noodles like I make my own spaghetti, but I haven't pulled that trigger yet, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have time, so I grabbed a box of this and also a box of whole wheat penne, because like I said, no matter what plan I'm on, I'm eating the whole wheat. 2 cans of crushed tomatoes. One's for a recipe and one's just to have as backup. A block of part skim mozzarella to shred up for various recipes. And a bag of frozen peas and carrots for shepherd's pie. Yeah, I know I can just, well, no, I don't do peas, so frozen is the way to go for that for me. So that is my little tiny Walmart order, and it was $36. Now we'll move on to Aldi. And now on to Aldi. We'll start with all the produce. Mandarins were on sale for $2.89, so I grabbed a bag of those. And guess what Aldi had? Oh, they had Sumos. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we bought 6, and notice one's missing already. They were 99 cents a pound, and then the sale this week was 49 cents a pound. Like, that is unheard of. I wish I had bought more. I just don't know if they would have lasted. But, you know, I might have to go back and get some more. We got some strawberries, some bananas, some to eat now and some to wait on. Butternut squash to roast. Mango. Grapes. mushrooms, green peppers, cucumber, some zucchini, and that is it for produce right now. I bought some Canadian bacon and some regular bacon to throw in the freezer. Some shrimp, jumbo and medium for various recipes. I bought some frozen sweet corn and frozen mixed veggies to have on hand in case we have nothing fresh. Doug picked up 2 different coffees. I don't know anything about coffee. But he does like their coffee. He likes their organic coffee, the whole bean. He says it's really good and good quality, so whatever. Some almond butter, some coconut oil for different body butters I've been making, some salsa for a recipe coming up this month, wax paper. Did you know that at Aldi, wax paper is a seasonal item? Can't quite figure that out, but I love wax paper and I do use it, so I grabbed it while I saw it. Some unsweetened applesauce, our favorite tortilla chips, some non-fat Greek yogurt, fat-free half and half, and some heavy whipping cream. I'm looking for a good alternative for my Ready Whip, and I just may be making my own whipped cream. I don't know. I'm going to look at Sprouts and see what the alternatives are there. Then they had their Valentine cheese marked down half price. And these are the little pieces of Gouda, and we love Gouda. So there's 8 little pieces in there, and I just love that they are single serve because I'm a cheese hound. So we picked those up. I picked up a dozen eggs just to kind of have on hand because we get an egg delivery now. Every week we get 2 dozen eggs delivered from a local farm. Shout out to N-Star Farms and Kelly. Best eggs around. But sometimes, like if I make baked goods, or if I make a frittata, or I make egg bites, like we can go through a dozen eggs like in a heartbeat. So I just like to pick up some just to kind of have, like, I'll put these in the egg bites versus putting the farm eggs in the egg bites. Like I'd rather, if I'm going to eat an egg, like a dippy egg or scrambled eggs, I'd rather eat the ones from the farm and put these in a baked good. But I just like to, I don't know, I'm always afraid I'm going to run out of eggs. And then I picked up some kibasi for, we're going to have haluski later this month. So that is it. That is our little Aldi haul, and it was $91 and change for this. Next up, Costco and Sprouts. I forgot, while we were in Aldi, hubby picked me up some pretty flowers. Okay, for Costco, call me crazy. It was probably $7 that is wasted, but I saw watermelons, and you know how I am about watermelons. I had to have it. So for $7, I picked up a watermelon, picked up some pineapples, and some blueberries. That was all the produce at Costco. And then for meat, I picked up the hand-pulled rotisserie chicken breast. This is what I think is a great deal. It is 2 pounds, 10 ounces, all white meat. And as long as you don't open it, like, you can keep it till April 26th. A lot of times once I open it, I'll portion it out because it is a lot and freeze it, and works out great. And you get this for like $12.89, I think. So it's a really good deal. I picked up some pork tenderloins. They're very, very good there. And we do not have any in the freezer, and I don't think I have any coming in my butcher box next time. So grab that. And of course a rotisserie chicken, because you have to when you're at Costco. Picked up some Jarlsberg light Swiss cheese. I heard this was very good, and the ingredients on it are really good. So we're going to give that a try. It is 1 point per slice, and the slices are really nice and thick. And we also have sandwich making on Sunday. So I will probably use, because it's a lot of cheese for the two of us, I'll probably use some of it for that. And speaking of sandwich making, I picked up this oven roasted turkey breast. It's almost just shy of 3 pounds. It looked really nice. And we're going to use that for our church sandwich making Sunday. Picked up 2 of the maple syrups. I don't know if we'll go through it that quickly, but I like to have one on the shelf, especially once the boys get home, because then we go through it. Picked up some olive oil, 2 big things of it. The Kirkland olive oil really gets rated high amongst olive oils, so we like to get it there. Picked up 3 of the monk fruit, the Lakanto monk fruit, because I like that. Then we got Doug's multivitamins and my vitamin D. And then 2 bags of our favorite chicken sausages, the Joneses. Really, really good ingredients on these. It's just chicken, water, salt, spices, lemon peel, and parsley. So I grabbed 2 of those. So this should be, we probably shouldn't have to go back to Costco for our normal Costco things, our syrup, olive oil, Lakanto, and sausage. Shouldn't have to go back there for probably a couple months for that. So that is our Costco haul, and it was $175, I believe. I had to stop at the local ShopRite just to fill in a few things. I needed unbleached flour. This is what I use in my sourdough starter. You always use unbleached if you're using all-purpose flour. They only had 3 left on the shelf, so I grabbed all 3 of them, and it is the best price there. It is $1.19 there. I looked at Costco, and they had the King Arthur, but it was, I think, like $3 for 5 pounds, and this is $1.19, so can't beat it. And then also for sandwich making Sunday at church, I picked up 3 loaves of bread for that to make sandwiches. Saw these for 99 cents and couldn't resist, so I picked up a bag of potatoes. I'm going to put these in a cardboard box down in the dark corner of my basement, and they'll last a long time. And then I just needed some vegetable stock. So that is it for my little tiny ShopRite haul, and that was $12. Okay, last but not least is Sprouts. I went in for 2 things and spent $40. Not that that's hard at Sprouts. I saw this was on sale, this rainbow trout, and since our menu this week fell apart a little bit, I picked this up for dinner for tonight. And then next to it were these scallops, and they looked really, really nice, so I picked those up. They were on sale. And we can't go to Sprouts without Doug picking up some of their coffee. He loves their Jamaican, so he picked a pound of that up. Asparagus was on sale, I think, for $1.48 a pound, so I grabbed that. This is what I went for. My Califia Farms Better Half. It is the only place I can get it. My local ShopRite stopped carrying it, so I grabbed those. The other thing I went for was some whole wheat shells. Grab those. Also picked up this Nancy's cream cheese. I've been looking for cream cheese that doesn't have any thickeners in it, and I found this, so we're going to give that a try. And then I needed some steel cut oats and forgot to order them from Walmart, so I just grabbed some at Sprouts. So that little Sprouts haul was $40, but I did get scallops and I did get fish, and that was 20 of it. And actually, no, it was $50. I'm sorry, it was $49. That was 20 of it right there, and Doug's coffee was probably another 10. So I guess it wasn't too bad. So that is our multi-store grocery haul for hopefully an entire month, except for produce mid-month to restock that. So plans don't always go the way we expect them to go. And that was the case with my menu last week. I had a great menu. I had it all planned out, and I think maybe we followed it 2 or 3 nights. It just turned into a crazy week. The one night we decided to do takeout because it was just a rough day. So then, and then the next day we were supposed to have something. We were supposed to have Tuscan chicken pasta. Well, I didn't have any fresh spinach and I didn't have something else. We ran out. So we didn't do that. But I did make chicken fajita pasta. Like I did substitute that. I just didn't follow exactly my menu. Well, then on Thursday, we were going to go do some grocery shopping and we wanted to get out of the house immediately after work. We didn't want to take time to stop and have dinner. So we just had like a little bit of a bigger meal at lunchtime, and it was leftovers because we had so many leftovers. And actually, I didn't even have any lunch because yesterday was just a horrible day for me with eating. For my daycare kids, it's M week, and we were doing like the book, If You Give a Moose a Muffin, and then they wanted to make chocolate chip muffins. And when I bake with them and for them, I bake, you know, real sugar, full fat, all that, because their little bodies don't need anything different. And I always send it all home with them and their families. Well, we made these chocolate chip muffins that were beyond amazing. Beyond amazing. I did not even point them out, but I ate a half of one. And that set me off a little bit yesterday. I just picked and picked and picked and picked. I ended up not even eating. I had breakfast. I had a great breakfast. I had an oatmeal bowl. Then I picked and I picked and I picked. Wasn't even hungry when Doug sat down to eat his lunch, so I didn't have anything. Didn't really get hungry until we got home from grocery shopping, and then like we were like vultures on a rotisserie chicken, which it could have been a lot worse. We could have made really poor choices, and we didn't, but I didn't even feel good yesterday with all that picking. But, you know, it's a reset, and that's fine, and I'm kind of glad today's a day of fasting for me because I feel like I need to cleanse my body a little bit from all the picky stuff I had yesterday. You know, those muffins were, and I just picked like, you know, just little bites here and there and here and there and here and there. And then I made muffins that one of the people on my Facebook group posted, Morning Glory muffins. I made those thinking, okay, this is going to be good because then I'll stop with these. Yeah, but then I just started picking on those. It was just that type of day yesterday. And I just wanted to tell you that, not for, you know, sympathy, not for you to, you know, tell me it's okay, just to let you know that it doesn't matter what stage of your journey you're on. I've been Lifetime for, you know, what, 2 years, over 2 years. We still have days. No one is perfect. So don't ever beat yourself up. Just make sure you get right back on track again, because that's what you need to do. So that is my menu plan, and I think we'll be able to stick to it this week because we don't have anything going on. And my grocery haul, my crazy grocery haul. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's a month's worth of groceries, but we'll see, right? We get a butcher box mid-March, so, but we're really good on meat till then, especially with a couple things I picked up while we were out. So that is it. As always, if you would like a blank copy of any of my menu planning worksheets, just head on over to my website, joanspointedplate.com, and click on the free printable link, and you can print them all out for free. And I just, you know what I do, I 3-hole punch them and I put them in, let's see if I can pick it up. Put them in my binder. So there you go, menu planner for free. What else? All the recipes, of course, will be up on my website Saturday morning, and you can go check those out there. I think there might be just 1 or 2. Well, yeah, I don't know if there's anything new this week or if we're just recycling some old ones. So that is it. I've chit-chatted long enough, and have a fantastic week. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you know someone who could benefit by this video, please feel free to share it with them. Share it on your social media. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you're making this week. Let me know what sounds good to you. Let me know if you have those picky days, because I certainly did yesterday. And with every little drop that went in my mouth, I kept saying to myself, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? But I just wasn't listening. So have a fantastic, fantastic week, and I will see you all over the weekend.